A young boy is discovered living in the basement of a house where an old woman has died. Because of his brilliant white skin, Jeremy Reed, Patrick Flanery, is known as Powder. Powder is very unlike the other kids and becomes the object of their ridicule. But soon strange events begin to occur. The basement is filled wall to wall with books that he has not only read, but memorized every word. This is only the first hint at his incredible powers. Sheriff Barnum, Lance Henriksen, takes Powder to the local boy's home until it can be determined if he might have other kin or what is to become of him.
Powder is taken to the local boy's home by Sheriff Barnum, Lance Henriksen, until it can be determined whether he might have other relatives or what will happen to him. Powder stands out from the other kids and soon becomes the target of their mockery. But soon, strange things start happening. It turns out that Powder is able to manipulate objects with his thoughts and attract them. He can transmit electrical energy to those around him. Because of these actions, others begin to fear him. The one person who tries to help Powder is Jessie, Mary Steenbergen, and she arranges for him to take some aptitude and intelligence tests. After the tests, Powder comes into the room with the officials, and they are all skeptical of him. He simply says to them that he knows they don't believe he could score so well without cheating. As he begins to leave the room, all the lights in the room explode. Powder stands out from the other kids and soon becomes the target of their mockery. But soon, strange things start happening. It turns out that Powder can attract objects and bend them with his thoughts. He can transmit electrical energy to those around him. These actions makes others begin to fear him. Deputy Harley Duncan, Brandon Smith, is a macho man and expert deer hunter, and he takes the boys on a deer hunt. Duncan never misses, and sure enough, he shoots a deer. But Powder grabs his hand and then touches the dying deer. Duncan is able to sense the pain of the dying deer. He gives away all of his guns and vows never to hunt again because the incident has completely sickened him. Jeremy's unique abilities and appearance are the result of his mother being struck by lightning while she was pregnant. Jeremy is taken into custody and placed in a juvenile facility following the death of his grandparents. He meets Donald Ripley, a physics teacher, and Jesse Caldwell, a child services psychologist, both of whom recognize his exceptional abilities. Jeremy struggles to fit in with his peers as he navigates his new environment because of his appearance and powers. However, he bonds with fellow student Lindsay Kellaway and Deputy Harley Duncan, who undergoes a transformation as a result of Jeremy's assistance in empathizing with a dying deer. An IQ test reveals Jeremy's exceptional intelligence, revealing his highest ever score. He uses his telepathy to help Sheriff Doug Barnum communicate with his dying wife, Emma.